Okay, guys, chapter 40 of Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's library. Really? Kyle was astonished. You've got nothing? Well, said Curtis, the only connection I can see is Thomas Wolfe wrote, Look Homeward, Angel and Lewis Carroll wrote Through the Looking Glass. Both titles have the word look in them, but the two books are otherwise completely different. The two authors as well. Kyle and his home team stood in stunned silence until Sierra started jumping up and down. Of course, she shouted. Your time is up, announced Dr. Zinchenko. I'm okay, Kyle said to the computer screen. Thanks, Curtis. That was really helpful. It really was, said Sierra, daintily clapping her hands together like a very polite seal. The computer screen faded to black. What's up, said Miguel. I think I know how to crack the statue code. There's a code, said Akemi. Who knew? It'll take time, said Sierra, and I need a computer. Okay, said Kyle, who was sort of shocked to see Sierra so completely jazzed. We'll be in our meeting room putting together a list of Dewey Decimal numbers from the Bibliomania cards, so we're ready to hit the ground running when the doors reopen at 10 tomorrow morning. While Sierra settled in at a desktop computer pad, the rest of the team returned to the Bibliomania board game. We should just start flipping over cards and putting together a list of call numbers, Kyle suggested. I agree. Sounds like a plan, said Akemi. She plucked a purple card out of the pile. Lose a turn was all that was printed on the other side. Try a different color, urged Miguel. Akemi flipped up a blue card. Take an extra turn was printed on it. So Akemi flipped over all the other blue cards while Miguel flipped over all the purple. The purple cards all said lose a turn, and the blue ones all said take an extra turn. Kyle had been checking out the red and maroon pile. The reds all say pick a yellow card, and the maroons say grab a green. You guys do the same thing, said Miguel. The grays do the same thing, said Miguel, only they all say pick a pink. And the tan cards say, go grab an orange. So that leaves the colors we've already played. Kyle flipped over a yellow card. And the square root of 48,629.20271,209. What the, said Akemi. Hang on, said Miguel. There's a calculator app in this desktop computer. Kyle read the rest of the card. Find half of 4-40-30. Well, that's 2-20-15 again, said Sierra. And the square root of 48,000 whatever is 220. 5203, said Miguel. The King James Bible we already found. Akemi flipped through the rest of the yellow cards. Same with these. They all send us into the religious section to find that Bible verse. Ditto with the greens, reported Miguel. All clues leading to birdsongs, warbles, and whistles. And the pinks all lead back to 027.4, said Kyle. I guess they really wanted to make sure we found a get-to-know-your-local library. Which leaves the wild card, said Akemi. She examined the orange deck. Find a rhyme for cart and paperbacks, smart and zodiacs, tart and potato sacks. The art and artifacts room, said Miguel. Where, Akemi continued, we need to find a rhyme for Randy, Sandy, or Brandy. The Willy Wonka candy, said Miguel. So, said Kyle, I'm guessing the Bibliomania game was only supposed to help us find the 4 clues we've already found. But we need to know more numbers, said Miguel, because a library should be a no place for nobodies. When Miguel made this pun, Kyle and Akemi both groaned. But then Kyle thought of something. This is why Mr. Lemoncello called our timeout a bonus. He knew we'd need a ton of time to find new sources of numbers. Just then, Sierra burst into the meeting room. You guys! I found a whole bunch of new numbers. What? Said Kyle, Miguel, and Akemi. Where? Up on the ceiling. And that is the end of chapter 40.